Hello, it's Milk, and in today's video we're going to be showing you the best way to get a lot of trait shards. Obviously Anime Shadows 2 did just recently update, allowing you to do the tower. You don't need the best of units to actually do this method. What I love about Anime Shadows 2 is that you can buy all of the game passes for free. As you can see, I have 926 just by logging in daily, and honestly it is very good how they do that to the community and allow free-to-play players to be able to buy game passes. There are going to be a couple of requirements. As you can see, we are going to be using tiny tasks. Everyone knows what tiny task is. It is completely safe. Trust me, it's 100% safe. Everyone that uses it is safe. This does not work on phone unless you use something else. I honestly have no idea what you can do on mobile, but for PC players, this is how you're going to set it up. So you're going to want a decent team. Just get a bunch of Ulquiorus, so these guys at the end. As you can see, they do decent amount of damage. Slap on any trait on them and then obviously level them up so they get the star, like that little purple star, so they have increased damage. And as you can see, we haven't even farmed for long and I have 628 plasmas. I had 8,000 trait shards. Trying to get the secret trait, got nothing. A lot of destruction shards, and if we go to my Ichigo, he does have destruction 5 because I use a lot on him. And you get a lot of random things like star shards and I don't know, talent capsules. I use so many of these as well. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to set it up. So download tiny task. The macro I'm going to be using myself will be in the description on my Discord server, and go to macros. Make sure you click on the role macro to actually see the role, to see the list anyway. But what you're gonna do is, if you're gonna make it yourself, the settings you're gonna run for tiny task are, you're gonna have a 1x speed, continuous playback. I always have it always on top, so I always know it's running, and I have it on F8 to record, and playback is Control Alt Shift P. So that means we're going to have shift lock off. How we set it up, you're going to click the world, then you're going to click teleport, and you're going to click this X, and then boom. This is all you have to do. Zoom out a little bit. It doesn't matter how much you zoom out. It really does not matter. But you're going to click F. You're going to click on your screen, and you're going to click F8. You're going to click on your screen twice, and you're going to walk till you get to about here. Then walk left, W, left, W, left, W, and you should manage to get to the portal door. Bam E, stop moving, press Q, and then walk. As you can see, it's already in the game. Make sure you have these two equipped. I don't, so I'm just going to equip them now to make sure I have them equipped. But the reason the timer is going down is because I did previously just beat it. I was just doing a video on it then, on leaving everything you have to do. So you're gonna leave it for like 2 to 3. Honestly, it depends how fast and good your units are. And like I said, make sure you have them 2 bottom things selected at all times. Because if you don't, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to do it, but you won't be able to do it because you have to have it on auto. So as you can see, it's loading the waves in right now, and it's just going to go around killing everything. As you can see, trait shards after trait shards after trait shards, plasma shards. Literally you get every drop from this. It's the best method to get anything in the game and to stack up on it. I really do recommend abusing this, and make sure you are in a private server. If you're not in a private server, you are not going to be able to do this, because other people will be in the tower and it will say it's occupied and you won't be able to do it. You'll have to wait. So make sure you get a private server and abuse this as much as you can until they make either private servers, you know, where you have to pay, or until they make it have a cooldown, because this is really broken for trait rerolls right now. I'm just going to let it run for a little minute. I like to stop at wave 10ish. It honestly depends on your macro. I mean, not on your macro. It honestly depends on your unit, sorry. So I'm just going to let it run. And then right now I'm going to stop it. So what you do is you're going to make your way over to the worlds. You're going to click lobby. And then you're going to click on the X. And then you're going to click F8. And that will stop the macro. And then you can obviously like test 3. And you can just keep testing with it different times you want to do. Depends how much time you've got on you. But I need to unequip these because I did. Make sure you do have these equipped. I just failed the macro, so I'm gonna redo it. But I'm gonna show you how it works now. Control-Alt-Shift-P, and as you can see, it's gonna do everything by itself. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm not touching the screen. It's gonna do everything I programmed it to do, but not programmed everything I previously did. It's gonna do itself. As you can see, it's running there by itself. It's gonna click E in a minute by itself. Yep. I'm gonna press Q, and it's gonna walk, and it's gonna wait for that 1 minute timer to go down, and then it's gonna kill everything. So I'm gonna let it run, but as you can see, that's me explaining. Make sure you have them two on. And now I'm just gonna let it run for a minute, and then I'll be back after it's reset itself. And yeah, if you want to download the macro, it will be in the description, so make sure you do grab it. And I hope you guys have a blessed, well, I'm not gonna say blessed day yet because I'm gonna let it run, but if you want to watch to the end, and if you do, thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna start uploading again, and have a blessed day.